welcome to Houston Middle School. I'm Mrs. Diaz, the principal here at Houston Middle School, and I absolutely love my job. I love what I do every day. I love creating moments and memories for our kids.
Hey guys, I'm Miss Woody. I'm the 7th grade administrator this year. This is my 12th year here as assistant principal. And here's a secret fun fact for you. I taught here as my first teaching job when I was 21. So that's like 7 years ago. If you need to get in touch with me, that information is here along the bottom. So 7th grade parents, let me warn you, you will not recognize your child this year. They get abducted by aliens. It is the perfect storm of difficult curriculum and difficult children. But the good news is 8th grade, they typically come back around. So don't worry, it's not just you.
Hello, I am Mr. Ruiz, and I am going to be the 6th grade administrator this year. This is my 6th year at Houston Middle School, the best school on earth. I love it here. I used to teach 5th graders, so these rising 6th graders are the age that I love. They are awesome, they are excited for school, and we are super happy to have them back. If you have any questions for me, need to get in contact with me, you can reach me at my email address right here, and I will get back to you as soon as possible. Again, I'm so excited to meet your kiddos, the new 6th graders, and I hope they are as excited as we are. And now a couple tips for the first day of school.
So, do you have to bring all your supplies on the first day? No, you do not. You can bring them in throughout the week as you can carry them in. So you don't have to carry 500 bags. No parents, you don't have to park and bring them in. They're in middle school. They don't want you to park and bring them in, trust me. So pencil and paper, you are good. Bring the other stuff as you can carry it.
Know your bus number. It is very important on the first day of school that you know what bus you're going to be getting on, because we dismiss at 2:50. Our bus riders, they come out to the bus lane right here, and their bus number is going to be on this map right behind me. They will find their bus number and they will exit out to their correct bus. If they don't know their bus number, we have to look it up. And when we have 300 kids who don't know their bus number, that takes a lot of time. So let's try to make sure that we have our bus number memorized on the first day of school. Miss Woody, what if I have a concern or a question for a teacher?
Well, the first thing you should do is always contact the teacher. I know sometimes it's a little scary. You might think, oh, then they'll be mean to my kid. No teacher in this building.
Why wouldn't I just go to the superintendent?
Mr. Ruiz, you don't just go to the superintendent or the principals or the APs, because it's about respect and starting with the teacher first, because every teacher in this building comes to school to love on kids, not to be mean to them. So it is respectful to start with the teacher first. Then if you have a problem, you can talk to a grade level administrator. What's your grade level? Who's your administrator? Check it out here at the bottom of the screen. So Mr. Ruiz, What if I have a question about RTI?
Oh, good question. RTI is an awesome program. It is a state mandated program that we have here at Houston Middle School. Every single child in the building gets to go to a class that they need, and it is all based on data. So we use data to place our students. It's not student requested, it's not parent requested. However, if you do have a concern or question about RTI, our RTI coordinator at Houston Middle School is Miss Courtney Watkins, and her email address is here, and she will be more than happy to help you answer any
So
questions.
Mr. Ruiz, I know you said it's not teacher or student or parent requested, but what if I have a class I want?
Again, it is all based on data, so we use the data to determine the best placement for each individual student based on what their needs are. So if you struggle in math, you're going to get some extra help in math. If you're a kid who needs enrichment, we'll put you in an enrichment class. So it's based on what you need.
So do you really look at all 973 children?
We absolutely do. Every single child. We place them where they need to go.
So how does the car line work? It is very simple and very effective when everyone follows the rules. So you will enter, you'll drive around, and you keep going until all of the cars stop. When all of the cars stop, let your kid out. We can't wait for a certain door, otherwise we'll have 900 separate drop-offs. So it is very fast. Once the cars stop, let your kid out. All of those doors are open. Hashtag don't be that person.
Now a few tips for our new 6th graders who are coming to Houston Middle School from our 6th grade teachers.
Hey 6th grade, make sure you stay on the grade. The best piece of advice I can give you is to embrace your house.
Use your noodle.
Always ask questions, because chances are somebody else has the same exact question that you do.
Make sure you label your iPad and your keyboard, or you can take a selfie to make your lock screen your face.
Charge your iPad on your backpack so you don't forget it.
Stay calm, don't panic.
Never give up.
Remember how powerful your words are and make sure you use them for good.
Carpe diem sees every moment.
If you have a choice between being right and being kind, choose kind.